and I have a film in the Milwaukee Youth Show called To Be a Stan. I made it in the Take One teen filmmaking course with Milwaukee Film. It was a nice way to make a film for one of the first times. I'm just so glad I had them there.
I know this is kind of scary. This is the first time we're really like sharing ideas out into the class, so I will not make you stand in front of everybody, but just make sure everybody can hear you. Okay? Alright. Maddie, you're up.
So, I didn't really prepare a treatment, but I do kind of have a log line in mind. So my log line is...
I chose to take this class because I was a part of a project, I would say, during the summer, and I got to see people working on set, and I was like, oh, that would be really cool to try out. So I came home and was doing research, and then I found this program.
Something that I really love about this is I don't really have many really good film friends at school, so it's kind of nice I have friends here that they understand me and stuff.
This is my third time doing the class, and basically Ian and Marquise are just showing us the ropes, teaching us about how to make a film from start to finish, and the ins and outs of really just what you need to know while we make a film ourselves, so we can tangibly apply that.
Students aren't necessarily getting early access to arts education until they get to college. So we really wanted to pilot this program initially to give students the ability to see what it might be like to pursue film before just jumping in when you get to college.
All the kids that I've met here have been thinking and doing this for so long, and just coming in as someone that hasn't done this, it's been really awesome. Everyone's been so encouraging and nice. It's opening my eyes to all the stuff that I never even thought I could be a part of.
Each week we cover a different part of the production process. From pre-production to post, we are talking about different facets of the storytelling process. We do a lecture-styled presentation, teaching them, talking at them, but then we incorporate for the second half of the class some type of physical hands-on activity, from camera exercises to sound exercises to interviewing techniques to table reads. Any normal person would look at 5 p.m. on a Monday whew, what are we doing? I want to go home. But they come every week and they give us their best. And with them giving us their best, it makes me and Ian perk up and, we get excited to do it.
Las tortillas que yo hago. Pues nos sentábamos en la mesa, mis padres y mis hermanos, y comíamos las tortillas recién hechas. Y aquí cuando vi...
This one's on a tripod, so you can move that on. This knob.
Should I sit?
Yes, it is there.
Okay.
Yeah, Quinn, sit in. Obviously, you can make big blockbuster movies, and we love watching those, but ultimately, the films that we're trying to get them to produce in this course are ones that are personal to their stories, the stories of their communities, the stories of Milwaukee. Being on this end and getting to see them develop a creative voice and develop really good creative voices is the coolest thing in the world. At the end of the semester, we take all of the films that the students have completed and put them together in one program that screens at the Oriental Theater. And it's open for community members to come in, watch the films. We get to do Q&As with the filmmakers where they talk about the process and what it was like to be a part of the group. To show your film at such a young age at the Oriental Theater, like this historic movie palace, there's no other opportunity like that.
Only proper alternative to being eaten by the snake. And for a limited time, all meats are 15% off, too, if you buy 3 or more packs of 2 chop.
My film is called Passive Decay. It's about watching things kind of get worse, or just watching weird things happen and just not really reacting to it. It's been like really fun. It's been a really enjoyable experience, and it's just an incredible group of people.
My film today is called Parental Orbit. It's an experimental documentary about my great uncle. He made a Super 8 film. At the end of his original film, there's a dance sequence, and so then I recreated it.
In that final showcase, when they get to show their work, it comes with a lot of anxiety, but seeing the joy on their faces after it's done and knowing that they have made something, even if it's 2 minutes long or, you know, their best work of all time, they walk away with this like sense of pride in being a part of something like this.
This should be fun. Not saying that film cannot be stressful, but we do this to have fun. We do this to play. We do this to tell stories.
If anyone's like debating doing this, like, don't even think about it, just do it. I was hesitant to do it. I was like, is it too big of a commitment? Is it gonna be like, I'm not filmy enough? But no, literally the best thing I could have done for my present film career is do this class.
As much as we are instructors, the students come in and like make the group what it is. And because it's free and it's one night a week and it's totally optional for you to be here, you can get as much out of it as you want to get out of it. The community that's been fostered through Take One is one that I wish that I had when I was in high school. And I think a lot of high schoolers in Milwaukee could get a lot out of it.